Well, there's been an absolutely dramatic development amid the search for the untraceable Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren. After being missing for over 30 hours since the ED turned up at his residence in the national capital, Hemant Soren has today surfaced at his official residence. Soren drove out in his carcade just a short while ago, and you're watching those visuals on your screens first here on Times Now. He went incommunicado for over 30 hours the moment the Enforcement Directorate officials knocked on his Delhi residence. Now these visuals are coming in of the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. Missing Chief Minister is now in Ranchi. We're also given to understand that the legislators have reached his residence in Ranchi, and there's a meeting that was called by him. Let's go across to Priyank. Priyank also playing out visuals of the cash that was recovered by the agencies, and some incriminating documents have been seized by them as well. On the other hand, first visuals after going incommunicado of the Jharkhand Chief Minister.
Yes, certainly. Very important development, Swati, and this has been done by the Chief Minister to show it to his voters that he's very much there. I'll just describe you what is happening on the ground. Amidst this heavy security, and we'll just move towards the other side with heavy security, where the SSP of Ranchi is also present here at the main entrance of the CM's house. We will show you that where exactly Hemant Soren has gone. So this was a strategy which was opted by the Chief Minister of Jharkhand, because there were information coming out, and the BJP was also taking a jibe that Hemant Soren has been gone missing. The state head of the Bharatiya Janata Party was also hitting out that whosoever will give information regarding Hemant Soren, that person will be awarded. So basically, to give his pictures before the media, Hemant Soren has taken his fleet from that gate, and just few meters away at this red light is another gate, this traffic intersection, from where Hemant Soren has entered from the backside.
All right, Priyank, stay on with us. First, we saw those visuals of Hemant Soren after going incommunicado. He, of course, deliberately appeared before the media to say that he was present in Ranchi. And now these are inside visuals of the meeting which is underway. Soren is meeting the party MLAs. These are inside images of the meeting between Hemant Soren, the Jharkhand Chief Minister, who is now in Ranchi. It has been confirmed here on Times Now. And he is meeting the MLAs. The political scenario in Jharkhand is being discussed. Priyank continues to be with us. Priyank, meeting is underway, inside visuals coming in now.
Swati, this was bound to happen, because the manner in which the speculation was raised by the Bharatiya Janata Party that Hemant Soren has gone missing. We have been covering agencies, and we saw that till the time we got information from the Enforcement Directorate that whether CM is there inside the Shanti Niketan, the office or not, we waited for that. But the BJP has certainly used this opportunity to defame or to put onus on the Chief Minister of Jharkhand that he has been gone missing, which was actually somewhere correct only, because Hemant Soren was there in Delhi. He did not took the government flight, the chartered flight which has been booked by the state government. He somehow managed to reach Ranchi, and now he is flaunting it before his supporters that, see, everyone was looking for me. BJP was raising questions. They were calling me an absconder. They were releasing posters of anyone who gives information about me, that will be given, person will be awarded money. I am very much there amongst the supporters. I am very much there at my residence. I am doing the duties which I have to do. So that is a messaging which is being coming out after the picture has been released from the office of the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. But tomorrow is going to be another important day, Swati, right, because he will be questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. He has given a time of 1 p.m. But in between that, one important development which I will briefly tell you, the JMM supporters were come in huge and large number and protest here, which has been called off. Section 144 has been imposed in this area so that peace and sanctity can be maintained.
Right, absolutely. Now, also help us understand what is going to transpire tomorrow. Because in an email, the Chief Minister of Jharkhand told the agency that he will record his statement, that he agreed to record his statement on the 31st of Jan. If he does not appear before the agency, if he does not cooperate, what happens then?
See, it is up for the agency, Swati, then what is going to happen next, because if at all he's not cooperating with the investigation, in the PMLA Act, there is provision that the investigating officer can proceed with arrest of any individual, then the court can be informed. But one more breaking news which we are getting, that it is most likely that since Hemant Soren had missed the 30th January program at the Bapu Vatika on the remembrance of Father of the Nation, Mahatma Gandhi, he can go and visit there, because the governor was there, governor was spotted there, but CM could not go there. His minister said that if at all the CM could have been there, he would have gone for this particular event. So it is most likely that Hemant Soren will once again go to the statue of Mahatma Gandhi and protest, and that is important development, because similar to what we have seen in the national capital, that the senior leadership of Aam Aadmi Party, whenever they feared that they could be arrested, they went to the location where the statue of Mahatma Gandhi is, and they have shown their respect to the father of the nation. So more important development happening here on the ground. We'll keep on updating to our viewers, but so far what I'm getting to know, that Hemant Soren is expected to go to Bapu Vatika on the remembrance of the father of the nation.
But there is heavy security around the Chief Minister's residence. Speaking about political posturing, Priyank, isn't this also a message that Hemant Soren is sending the agencies, that while he has evaded the questions, evaded the law enforcement agency, they were not able to trace him, and he is back in Ranchi, he is back in his official residence, sending out a message politically to the BJP and to the agency as well?
Certainly, Swati, you are absolutely right, because this particular picture is a picture which has been released by the CM's office. If he wanted to go to his office, Swati, he would have used the inside lane, but he preferred to take his car kit, create a kind of mahal, because the media was stationed here when we spotted that vehicles are going empty inside the CM's residence. That started speculation that whether he has actually reached here or not. So Hemant Soren wanted to show his picture to his supporters. He wanted to prove it to the opposition party leaders here in Ranchi, because the former Chief Minister of Jharkhand as well as the present state head of Jharkhand was also taking a jibe on the Chief Minister of Jharkhand that he has gone missing. Anyone who gives information. It was a hue and cry notice which was posted on his social media platform X, which was taking a jibe on the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. So to kill that rumor, to give a proper message to his supporters, to the hardcore supporters of JMM, Hemant Soren has shown his face. He is showing that he's meeting his party MLAs. The MLAs are intact. That is another message which is being given by Hemant Soren. What is going to happen next? Whether he will try to, put in his papers, or he will try to, give the throne of the Chief Minister of Jharkhand to his wife or not, that is that we will have to wait and watch for that. But for the moment, what we can tell you, that the ED officials will be questioning him tomorrow at 1 p.m. same location where we are standing.
Absolutely. Given that the Chief Minister attends that summon, given that he appears before the agency to record a statement like he said in that particular email, meanwhile, let's also focus on these visuals, inside visuals coming in from the official residence of Hemant Soren in Ranchi. He was untraceable when the ED officials landed up at his official residence in the national capital. They carried out their searches. The Chief Minister remained untraceable and incommunicado, and then he appeared in Ranchi. It was a deliberate move, according to many, that he appeared in front of the media, passed from there, rolled down the window panes of his car to send out a message that he was in Ranchi, and now he's meeting his MLAs, he's meeting the party MLAs. These are inside images of Hemant Soren, who has evaded questions of the Enforcement Directorate, is currently meeting his party MLAs to discuss the strategy and agenda as far as the political scenario in Jharkhand is concerned. Priyank continues to be with us in the broadcast. Was he anticipating arrest, Priyank?
Certainly he is, because the manner in which he has called for this meeting before he could have joined the investigation is an important messaging which is also coming out, that whether the CM is actually worried about the harsher step could be taken by the Enforcement Directorate. Because at this moment, Swati, the CM of the Jharkhand is holding a meeting. He has skipped multiple summons. He kept on questioning that why ED officials have been questioning him. In fact, he was showing up the same line which was told by the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, that on what status you have been summoning him. Are you questioning him? Are you going to question me as an accused or a witness in this particular case? So the letter war began. We saw the ugly spat of letter war which happened in between the Chief Secretary of Jharkhand, who jumped into this picture talking about the CM's office. Then we saw the letter which came out from the ED officials, which was certainly questioning that why are you asking me such question? Law has given me a right to question any individual who will come under the purview of my particular investigation. That ambit is such widened in the PMLA Act that I can question anyone. But at this moment, Swati, since the CM has called for this meeting, he has said that now finally I will go and join the investigation. It is very important to be seen that the seizure which has been made could be also put in on him. Questions will be raised that since you were staying in that house, cash has been recovered, since you were using these BMWs,
right,
which has been a proceed of the crime, this is under the Benami Property Act, then you'll have to give reply for that. And since those questions would be tough, we cannot, stay totally deny that he would not have been anticipating that ED can arrest him.
Priyank, the letter war that you were talking about, the letter war began after 6 summons that were issued to Hemant Soren were conveniently ignored. Total 6 summons were issued between August 2023 to December 2023.
Yes, multiple letters were sent. In fact, 8 notices were sent to Hemant Soren. He did not join the investigation. Then finally, we saw that in the beginning of January, he was questioned. What he claimed that he was only asked 17 questions, and that was certainly a part of the political vendetta. But at the same time, Swati, Hemant Soren had also said that this is a busy time period for me. I'm prepared